Okay, so this is the Proline model, also made by Dolica. You guys probably seen this one at Amazon. It's a fairly affordable tripod. I would say if this is probably good as a beginner tripod. This one's actually my very first tripod I had ever, so it's pretty good. I mean, I had it for a long time, pretty durable. It's got comes with its own little branded Proline head here. It's a ball head, very simple. It's a little ball switch. Comes with the little quick release attachment. Pretty simple, very basic stuff. I think the maximum weight capacity on this one is about, I would say, 8 pounds or so. Pretty simple. It's all aluminum construction. It all has the quick snaps that you can just snap in there. It has a hook as well for keeping the center weight down, so if you want to hang your backpack on there as well. It's pretty high. I guess this one gets up to about 64 inches tall, so with everything extended up, that's how high it would probably get. And it's not bad, but the only thing is that you get what you pay for. So since it's aluminum, you can see me kind of wiggle this. It's not as strong if you use this for high wind photography. If you're shooting stuff at night, might not be as stable, but it's pretty stable, I think. But you know, you get what you pay for. I think I got this thing for about 30 bucks. Not too bad. Okay. The next one, we got the BENRO. The BENRO tripod is a whole lot better than the Dolica Proline one. This one is more solid, more stiff. It's actually carbon fiber, so it's very, very lightweight. This thing is like so light, you probably can see me kind of move it around right now. So very, very good stuff. I think this is one of my favorite lightweight tripods I can get right now. You can get one on Amazon. It probably runs for about, I'd say, 115 the last time I checked, but it's one of my favorite ones. This one's a twist lock system, so it twists to lock it down. They claim it's a half-turn twist, which I believe so. Pretty quick. I think it's a lot faster actually than the snap ones that you see on the Dolica ones here. So I had just got this, have been using it for probably maybe a few weeks and stuff, and definitely it makes a difference when you leave this on your backpack if you're traveling. Saves you a ton of weight. I think this one's rated only 2 pounds, I think, and I think the Dolica was about 3 pounds, so it makes a difference, I think. But the problem is this one does not come with the head. I see if I had to buy a Manfrotto model. It's a 494 RC2 quick release. This one I bought separately, but it works really well. It mates really well with the tripod, so the balance of it is very, very good. I definitely recommend a really good head, because if you buy a cheap head like this Dolica here, I do notice when I put my camera on here with a long lens, I've used a telephoto 7200 lens, and it actually sags down, so the camera will fall down because the ball head joint is not, you know, high quality enough to hold down the weight. Versus if you get the Manfrotto, this one has the main switch lock to hold the ball, and it also has a friction, this friction knob here, which controls how much force it can hold the ball. So it actually never ever caused my camera to tilt down because of the heavy lens. So that's another great thing. So never buy a cheap ball head if you're going to buy, you know, a sort of a more decent tripod. That's what I recommend on that. Okay, so the next one is the bad boy. If you can see, this is the Slik 700DX. This is the big little sucker. Super stiff, super strong. See, look, I'm shaking it and it barely moves. It's like so sturdy. And this is what Slik is, I guess, claimed to be their material for the metal. It's aluminum, magnesium, and titanium. It's like a liquid type metal that's been molded in together to make this tripod. So super durable. I definitely recommend this tripod or the smaller version, which is the 500DX. This one is a really good stable tripod. So if you're gonna do a lot of night shots or anything that's high wind, this thing will support it. It's very, very strong. But in return, the sucker is pretty heavy. It's going about 8 pounds for just the legs, And then with the ball heads, probably another pound and a half. So I'm guessing almost 9.5 pounds to 10 pounds. So it's a heavy tripod. So I don't recommend this if you want to go backpacking or something. But if you want something super stable, this is the one to go. And this 700DX model, it gets pretty tall. It claims to go up to 70 inches, which is almost 6 feet and so odd inches higher. So it's pretty tall tripod. So if you're a tall person, definitely go for this. I mean, you can see the comparison. With the Slik versus the BENRO and versus the Dolica, this towers it, so it's so much taller. And yes, for this one, the Slik does not come with a ball head, but I did get a ball head for this one. Again, it's also a Manfrotto because I love it so much. Super durable, super strong. This is a larger model versus the smaller 494. This one actually is the 496 quick release tripod mount ball head. So this one is a lot more larger, beefier, to hold more heavier camera gear if you want, but I figured this one fits the size of it a lot better with the tripod because the legs are so big on the Slik. You might want something a little bigger to match it with the weight as well, so if you see a difference. But there it is, guys.